As Microsoft announces that it's done with major updates to Windows 10, many people are left to contemplate the leap to Windows 11. We'll cover why doing so early may be in your best interest as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. While Microsoft announced that it would stop selling Windows 10 in January of this year, it never officially announced when the operating system would reach the end of its life. That is, until now. According to a recent article from Microsoft, Windows 10 will become completely obsolete on October 14th, 2025. The article goes on to reveal that while Microsoft will continue releasing security updates for Windows 10 until that time, no new features are planned for the OS. Instead, Microsoft is diverting all of its efforts to Windows 11. That said, if you must stay on Windows 10 for the time being, Microsoft highly recommends that you update to the OS's final version, which is 22H2. Now, the decision to slow support for Windows 10 was to be expected, as Microsoft initially released the OS in 2015, and Windows 11 has now been on the market for over a year and a half. And while many people believe Windows 11 released with a kind of rocky start, there's no denying that the OS has come a long way since that time. For example, snap layouts feel more responsive, widgets offer a convenient way to view tools at a glance, and running Android apps natively on your device has never been easier. On top of that, Microsoft has been adamant about adding new security features to Windows 11. Specifically, there's been a huge focus on securing devices used in remote and hybrid business operations. In particular, Microsoft has worked to tailor an operating system that embraces the idea of zero trust. By this I mean Windows 11 assumes that all users and applications are not to be trusted until they can prove otherwise. For example, Windows 11's Smart App Control automatically blocks untrusted apps, while Config Lock prevents individuals from changing settings that would put the device at risk. Now, while these are just a few examples of what's available in Windows 11, expect the deployment of new features to soar as Microsoft no longer has to split development time between the two operating systems. So, regardless if you're interested in better security or higher productivity, Windows 11 has you covered. For organizations that need help selecting the version of Windows 11 that best fits their needs, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.